Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Let's see who's here. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. Alrighty. Okay, we're live. Yes, we are. We have Brenda Extraordinaire. Hi, Brenda. Happy belated birth. What was I like? Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Brenda has put all the deets in the chat for you. And if you're new here, welcome. Put a little emoji in the chat so we can say hi to you. It is Friday. We are ready. We got a great little sale. I'm looking at all my stuff. I'm excited. Who else do we have? We have Jana. Hello. Happy Easter. Oh, the singing is happening. It's happening whether you want it to not. Hi, Marty. How's it going? Hi, Kim. How's it going? He's been here for... She said, my husband's gone. It's time to go. Hello. Hi, Pam Klein. Hello. Hi, Christine. How's it going? Hello, Deidre. How's it going? Hi, Yolanda. Hi, Angela. How's it going? Hi, Karen. Hi, Karen. How's it going? Oh, we got just Jen. Hello, hello. Hi, Jody. How's it going? Hi, Jody. How's it going? Hi, Deborah D. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'm going to get my drink. I'm drinking this Body Armor strawberry banana thing. Literally every single solitary time I open this, I spill it. It's something to do with I don't know, the lip of it or something. So let's see. Will I spill this again like I normally do? Like it's sealed. It's like when it opens up, it leaks. Yeah, so it didn't, but if you can see, do you see how it's like, that's how it is? It leaks every single time. Jen, she said, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, it leaks every time. So let's try to, I mean, other drinks don't do that. It's so annoying, and I always forget. Okay, are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. So tonight we have Envy, and we have Ellen Villa. I don't know that I've ever said this out loud. I don't know necessarily that I need to, but, I'd like to let you guys know what's up. I don't know if you know, Ellen Villa is a German-based brand, and they're now distributed by Envy, which is why I'm doing an Envy Ellen Villa sale together. So Envy and Ellen Villa come from the same place. So unless Envy is coming from actually Germany, which some of their pieces do come from there, Envy is in my same state. It's only a few hours away from me. So that's kind of cool. So a lot of information you didn't necessarily need to know, but now you know. Hi, Cindy. How's it going? Hi, Rachel. How's it going? Hi, Joanne. Hi, Joanne. How's it going? It's actually like 70 something degrees here, which is insane. Hi, Regina. So I'm in a pretty good mood. Kit Kat was crazy today, all into the windows and everything. So I've got Envy today for you. I've got Ellen Villa. We have some new accessories. We have some earrings, combs. I have a deal on a product that I don't think I've ever had on a live sale. Hi, Miss Patricia. Hi, Sally. I have some bracelets of mine that I've made. So we have a lot to do tonight. So we need to quit playing games and we need to get to it. Okay? Excuse me. It's like dry air in here, but we're here to do what we're going to do. So we're just going to get started because we don't have time to play around. I do have more Envy than I do Ellen Villa, so I'm just going to open it up with an Ellen Villa style. We're going to open up this sale, and we're going to start with Ellen Villa's Cloud, okay? And I have Miss Cloud in the color 4/33. They call that the dark chocolate mix. She does retail for $409, and this one is going to be $199 today. The one thing that I have to say, the Ellen Villa box and packaging, like I actually have only had a little bit of Ellen Villa and like it is really nice. You know how I am. I think I'm like a wig box snob on some level, but this is from the Perucci collection. So this is how she comes. We're going to take her out of the box and it does have like the open, like a little book and everything. It's just really crazy. So this is Miss Cloud. And I would say Ellen Villa also has some creative. Jody, I will have to tell you as I try these on, like I said, I'm not super familiar with Ellen Villa. I've had a few styles and that's about it. I'm going to guess no. And the reason why is because they are a German-based brand. And in general, European heads are smaller than US, but I guess we'll find out. They also have very interesting cap constructions overall. So Miss Cloud does have this sort of lace V right here. And then it does have a monofilament. So this is monofilament here. There's a monofilament crown here. And then it does have this very nice cap right here. Soft bendable ear tabs. There is a soft nape. And there is a Velcro adjuster. This specific style is heat safe. And she is really, really pretty. So let me go ahead and put her on. This style here definitely has room in it. Okay. Kim, she's like, surprise, surprise. This is really cute. Low density. I think a lot of the Ellen Villa styles are low density. This is all the hair to the front. So this is definitely a low density style. I have her parted in a really, yeah, part of this is me. There we go. It's me, not Cloud. Oh, that's pretty. This color is really pretty. That is nice. So this is Ellen Villa Cloud, and she is in the color 4/33. She is normally 409, and this one is 199 today. 4/33 is dark chocolate mix. So she has a mono crown and a mono V. Yeah, they're pretty low density. And she is also heat safe like I had said. Okay, next. Next. I do have two styles that are from the Envy Hair, which is the human hair blend. And I have only two styles left of those in stock and on this live sale. So the first one that we have is Envy Hair Ava. She's in the color Sparkling Champagne. She retails for $5.50 and she's $2.51 for the one that I'm going to show you. The Envy Hair is a 30% human hair, 70% heat safe synthetic. So you can take heat to them. They actually come in a different box than the regular Envy. And this one is definitely going to be a more realistic or lower density. So this is Miss Ava in the Sparkling Champagne. Okay. And she does have the hand-tied lace front mono part. She's got the soft bendable ear tabs. She does have the soft extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. Hi, Shelly. So again, this one is a human hair, a blend, and this is the sparkling champagne color. And this is 30% human hair and then 70% heat safe synthetic. She is a average cap. Pretty true to average. This is really, really cute. Average is about 21 and a half-ish, 22. All I can say is that it's an average cap and it's fitting me pretty average. I mean, that's all I can really say. Okay, so this is Miss Ava Human Hair Blend. I'm 22 and a half inches. It fits me pretty nicely. There's more room in there than what I have. And yes, so her regular price is $5.50. This one is $2.51. So Marty says, I would say most wigs are average. 20 inches is petite, technically. But I just did a live Q&A on this. Average is very subjective. Aesthetica is definitely larger than average, and they mark their caps as average. So that's why some of it is just like harder to, it's going to be sort of a trial and error. And also in the, different lines. So this is Envy hair. It's not regular Envy. So the caps may not fit exactly the same either. So that is Ava and Sparkling Champagne. Amore also says that their caps are average, but they are definitely smaller. And I would say that they are some of the smaller caps in general. So, Oh, no, Monica. No. Okay, so I only have one more of the Envy hair. And her name is Emma, and she is in the color Golden Nutmeg. She retails for $4.08, and this one is $2.11. I actually really love this style and this color. They have a little insert that says, human hair is often imitated but never duplicated until now. It's just like, I don't know why I get a kick out of some of the inserts and stuff, but I do. So this is a hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and a Velcro type adjusters. I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessarily imitated if it has, okay, now I'm getting into semantics. I mean, it has 30% human hair, so isn't it like human hair? Okay, stop it, Tia. Look how cute this style is. You see why I like this one? So this is Emma. It's in the color Golden Nutmeg. Like I said, she retails for $4.08, and this is $2.11. And I think this is so, so cute. So that's what I have for the Envy hair, which is the 30% human hair and the 70% synthetic, which apparently now means that it's like some duplicated human hair. I just can't. Yeah, I know, Kim. Someone wrote that and thought they were really doing something. I just get silly with that type of stuff. But okay, so that's what I have for the Envy hair. They're probably watching. They do watch sometimes. They're probably like, Tia, don't dog us out. Okay. Oopsies. Okay, so let's go with one. This is the product that I almost never have I don't think I've ever had it on a live sale, maybe one time. And let me see how many I have. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. So this is the Wig Guru Lace Stick. And this is the lace glue pen. It's water soluble. It comes with this little how-to. And this is an awesome product. It retails for $21.95. And I'm going to, I sell a lot of this in the store, but I often forget to put it on the live sale. So it's going to be $18 for the live sale. Again, it's a water-soluble glue, so you don't have to worry as much about hurting your wigs, ripping your lace, doing all of that. And I said I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 left at that $18 price. So it's the Wig Guru Lace Stick. Okay, we got Rachel. Oh, let me get my glasses on, ladies. All right, so we're getting Rachel. We're having Karen. Yeah, I often forget about this. Sometimes before a live sale, I'll walk around the store because there's just stuff I have in here that I forget to add. Jody. Pam Klein. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we have 6 left after Pam. Now I have 6. Thank you, Karen. Karen knew I was going to be like, all right, so I'm going to put times 6 now. So we have 6 left at this point. All right, so 6 left. This is a great product. And that's what we have for that. Okay, next. Let's just finish up this particular page. Next up, we have Envy's Alyssa. I got my Jocelyn today in the crimson. Isn't it so cute, Marty? We're doing Envy Alyssa in the color Cinnamon Raisin. She retails for $161, and she's going to be $76 today. Alyssa, where are you? My favorite box. Well, one of my favorite boxes. This and a more is my favorite box. Okay, enough dancing. People. She's got the basic cap, no lace to cut. We got the soft piece right there. We have the bendable ear tabs, and there are bra strap type adjusters. It's pretty lightweight, like physically, this is a light wig. I'd say this one is pretty true to average. There's a little room, but this is going to be pretty spot on average. Hi, Amy. Ooh, this one's cute. Like, it's physically not heavy at all. So this is Envy Alyssa in the color Cinnamon Raisin. This is really cute, actually. Ba ba da 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 do. Okay, enough. Okay. I keep saying enough like I'm actually going to abide by that, but I'm not gonna. Alrighty, Roo. Okay, next. Next up, I have another one from Envy, and I actually have her in 3 colors. This is a style that's very popular in the boutique, and so I'm bringing it to you in 3 colors. And her name is Marsha. Marsha. I'm learning so much. Let's see. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So yeah, I've been here 6 months. And I'm learning so much about what people want, depending on like if they're just shopping online, my live sale lovies, people in the boutique. It's really interesting to start to learn how people are different. I love it. I love working with the people. Okay, enough. All right, so we have Marsha in the color light brown. We have Amaretto and Cream, and I also have Champagne Shadow. She retails for $3.94, and I'm sorry, $3.74, and she's going to be $198.99. We're going to start with the Champagne Shadow. This is a full mono top, and it's like this very, like a double silk mono top. Thank you, Jana, with the lace front. This cap is extremely nice, if you can see that. It's very, very, very nice. This is a very physically lightweight wig. And soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, bra strap type adjusters. This is very, very light. You can arrange the front any way that you want. I'm just going to put it on the way that it's put on. But you can move the bangs around. This is low density, even though there's some wave. I mean, there's just not a ton of hair. This would be perfect for spring and summer, for those of you who just want low density in general. Hi, Jody. Miss Jana, it's a very popular style for people who come in, especially who are new to wigs, and they really want something with some wave, but they also want it low density. That is sometimes hard to find. Miss Jana would like one. That makes 5 left of the lace stick. These are regular synthetic, not heat safe. Hi, Ellie. So this is Miss Marcia, and this is the color Champagne Shadow. Next, we're going to see the light brown, which to me is actually a little auburn, but I guess that's my 2 cents about it, but it's pretty auburn. So this is the light brown color. Hi, Chris. So it's the same cap construction. I mean, this is really comfortable, like so comfortable. It's so light. I'm going to move this around so you can kind of get an idea that you can move it around in the front. I mean, look how cute that is. Y'all going to make it look so cute up in here, up in here. You're gonna make it look real cute. This one is average with a little bit of room. Yeah, there's some room in there. This one is so cute. This is the color light brown. And as you can see, there is a red scenario to it. So to me, it's auburn, but they want to call it light brown, and they're allowed because it's their brand. And then last but not least, we have the Amaretto and Cream. I'm like, they're allowed to do what they want. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Claim light brown Marsha. Hi, Debbie. Wow, I was really excited. Okay, so if you're watching the replay, the Marsha in the light brown is claimed, so that is not available. And last but not least is Amaretto and Cream. Obviously, same cap construction. And it's just a cute, easy style. I mean, come on. No matter how you want to move it around. You want it to be a side sweep. You know, I like me a little side sweep. This one is just so cute. It's so physically light. I just caught myself in the side mirror. This is so cute. It would be so easy to just wear, run around. Just do what you have to do. Okay, so this is Envy's Marsha. The colors that are available is the Amaretto and Cream and the Champagne Shadow. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Claim Marsha and Champagne Shadow. Okay, so these two are claimed. Okay, thank you, Miss Jody. So Champagne Shower. That would be fun. Champagne Shadow is going to Miss Jody. I cannot. People. Okay, $8 earrings. $8 earrings. $8 earrings. I feel so hyperactive. Okay, if you know anything about the coffee that my mom bought me, okay, this is still the coffee. Like, she bought me the value pack. I had coffee. What time is it? I think my last coffee that I had was noon. And it's 5:30 and I'm still like, It's crazy. Okay, so we have the $8 earrings. It's my mom's fault. Okay, these are all sort of like Southwestern cowboy scenario. And okay, so the first one that we're going to do, these are all the teardrop cowboy. So this one is the cutest, and this is the cow with the hat. Look at how cute these are, and they have a cow with the hat and these little flowers, and it's on both sides. See, these are the cow with the hat. Oh my gosh, I can't. Cow plus hat. And then we have the ones that are the cow. I guess it's a bull. I'm not sure. Whatever. It's the cow without the hat. So I should know. I grew up on a dairy farm, but still. Cow, no hat. So you can see them next to each other. Here's the cow with the hat and the cow without the hat. Okay. So I have those two. The next one that we have is going to be the brown, silver, and turquoise. Look how cute these are. Brown, silver, and turquoise. They do have the hooky-doo scenario. And hi, Dixie. And just for, just so you can see the size. Brown, silver, and turquoise. And then the next $8 ones we have is, we're just going to call them Southwestern and turquoise. Southwestern and turquoise. So cute. These ones are actually wooden. Like you can hear it. These are wood. Southwestern and turquoise. Okay. And then I have... The next ones are going to be the cow cactus cow. And they are like a felt material. Aren't these so adorable? So these are the cactus cow. Okay, so those are sort of the Southwestern scenarios that I have. Next, we're going to do, let's throw in an Ellen Villa. I do have one that I have to Ruby. Claim Southwestern turquoise. Thank you. Miss Dixie, right? Miss Dixie got those ones. I'm sorry, Deidre. I do have these ones available still. Okay, let's do Ellen Villa's Ruby. I have in 2 colors, so let's go ahead. Debbie says, let me get my glasses, girls. Debbie says, claim the brown, silver, and turquoise. Thank you. Okay, these ones are claimed. Oh, Dixie, thank you. Dixie said you can have them. Deidre, you let me know. Brown, silver, and turquoise is going to Miss Debbie. I have more earrings coming, so I got more earrings coming. Okay, so we're going to do Ellen Villa's Ruby. And I have Ruby in 2 colors. Miss Ruby is usually... Okay, thank you, Miss Deidre. Miss Ruby is usually $190. She's going to be $142. I have her in the color Silver Mix and also Bernstein Rooted, which is a very popular Ellen Villa color. Let me get my rubies. All right, the first one we're going to see is Silver Mix, and the number is 60.51. So a 6051. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. So this is going to be, she does have that little sort of lace indent. She's got the mono crown, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and it's going to be the Velcro type adjusters. This is Ruby in the Silver Mix. This is fitting pretty average and maybe even a little on the smaller side of average. It's really fits very nice. D drop. This fits, I'm 21.5 inches. This cap fits me real nice. Like, I feel like it's real nice. Very, very, very comfortable. This is pretty. Okay, so this is Ruby in the color Silver Mix. And then the next one we're going to see is Ruby in the color Bernstein Rooted. Bernstein. Every time I see that color, I think of the Bernstein Bears. And Bernstein Rooted is 12/26/10. The indent is a lace, so like where it naturally wants to part, it just makes the part look a little bit more natural. Ellen Villa's really big on these caps that are, you know, slightly different and innovative. It does make it kind of part nicely there without like a full, you know, a full lace part. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. You can kind of see it like makes it so it parts nicely. This one does have like the darker towards the back. So this is Ruby in the color Bernstein Rooted, which is 12/26/10. Do you see how it makes it like just look cute? So it's like you have all the sort of, and it's a mono crown. So this is going to move in the crown a little bit nicer. This is just really comfortable. Okay, girl. I have a big mirror over here, so I always look over there. Yeah, it does make it kind of look like a real part, even though you don't have like a lace front or a mono top, which is kind of nice. There you go. All right, enough playing with it. It's very comfortable. So you have Ruby either in this Bernstein Rooted or in the Silver Mix, 142. All right, so that's Ruby. Okay, so I have some of my detangling combs. I got some new, what's the word? I got some new designs for my detangling combs. So we're going to put some of these ones on sale. So my detangling combs are usually $9. They're going to be $5. And these are the tie-dyed ones. So this is the tie-dyed blue and pink. Tie-dye blue and pink. And let's see how many I have of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 left. So my favorite detangling comb, this one is the tie-dyed blue and pink. I have 8 of these left. And so we're going to put them on sale for $5. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. So the tie-dyed blue and pink. Okay, next. Next up we have, okay, we did that page. All right, next up we have Envy's Gia Mono, Envy Gia Mono. And we have her in the color Toasted Sesame. Now, they more recently came out with Gia Mono. They had Geo, that was a regular basic cap, and now they have Gia Mono. She's normally $366, and she's $211. Gia Mono, where are you? Claim tie-dye. Thank you, ma'am. Let me grab that for you, Miss Jody. Okay, so Miss Giamano is the mono version. So I really like their mono caps. They're very, very nice, very elevated. She's got the bendable ear tabs, and then we do have the extended nape with the bra strap type adjusters. These are all regular synthetic. This is a very similar, what's it, Ellen Villa? Is it Ellen Villa's Girl Mono or something? This is a very similar style to that. I think it's called Girl Mono, isn't it? This color, Toasted Sesame, is gorgeous. Beautiful rooted color. Again, you can move this around any way you want because it is a mono top. So this is Envy's. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Dixie. Yeah, it looks like Girl Mono. Okay, Miss Dixie's going to scoop up Gia Mono. So that one is not available. Okay, next up we have Eve by Envy. She's in the color Saffron Spice. We don't normally see this color. It's normally $306. It's going to be $167 today. I was freaking myself out because I thought someone was at my door, but like I have a little like table on wheels that I have the wigs on for the sale, and it was pushed up against my door, so every time I was grabbing a wig it was hitting, so I was like, is somebody here? I'm freaking myself out. Okay, Eve in Saffron Spice. She's a hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs. We have a soft nape and a Velcro. This one has a Velcro adjuster, so the cap does fit a little bit. This is also one that's very low density and very physically light. Like when you put this on, it feels like nothing. This is average with a little extra room. So this is Eve from Envy in the color Saffron Spice. And she is normally $306. She's $167. Again, very lightweight. If you're looking for something for spring. Kim says, I have her in Silver Shadow. She's nice. Yeah. Nice, light, all of that kind of stuff. Yes, Dexy. Yes and yes. Two yeses. Okay, next. All right, let's do the next set of earrings. These are all going to be metal. We're just going to call them the $8 metal earrings. $8 metal. Pedal to the metal. $8 metal earrings. Okay, $8 metal earrings. The first ones that are going to be, these are going to be the metal double circles, and they do have this like faux leather piece. These are really, really cute. So they're a double metal circle with a little faux leather piece, and they're like hooky-doo on the back. Double circle. Okay. Next up, we have the circle and oval. This is like real reflective. You can see this is actually a 3-layered. So it's got this layer, and this layer. So these are 3-layered circle and oval. Very cute. The next one is the silver metal. I think these are the only, yeah, these are the only silver colored ones I have. No, I'm sorry, I lied. But these are silver with that little faux leather piece. Silver with the faux leather. The next one is the metal leaf, which is so beautiful. Metal leaf. And then last but not least for the metal is the silver, oval, and gold. Silver, oval, and gold. And it has this like, you know, hammered type of effect on it. These are really pretty. These are the silver and gold. Okay, so those are those. Next. Yeah, Karen, definitely. That's a good way to describe it. Next up, we have Envy's Belinda, and she's in the color Honey Breeze. She normally $283. She's going to be $179 tonight. Honey breeze, honey breeze, honey, honey, honey breeze. I don't know what's happening to me. Miss Belinda is a hand-tied lace front, lace part. This is also a pretty low density style. Lace front, lace part. She does have the bendable ear tabs, and she has the bra strap type adjusters. And yeah, this one is definitely pretty low density. Even though it's longer, which is nice, because sometimes I feel like longer ones tend to be thicker no matter what. And this one is not. She is a low density girly, even though it's a bit longer. And she's not crazy long. I think this is this is all the hair to the front. So she is a very nice density. Very, very realistic, especially for someone if you want to wear something longer. This would be very nice, very easy to wear. So this is Miss Belinda in Honey Breeze, and she is normally $283. She's going to be $179 tonight. $179. Next up, we have Envy's Impress, or I'm sorry, Ellen Villa Impress. Ellen, are they adjustable? Yes, this one has the bra strap adjuster. So we have Impress by Ellen Villa. She's in the color 8.30.6, 8/30/6, which they're calling chocolate mix. She's normally $315, and she's going to be $169. This is part of their Changes collection. Oh, this is a cute box. Look, it starts here, Changes. Ellie says, love Belinda. I have her in 2 colors. Super comfy, very lightweight, durable. Worn them for years and they still hold up beautifully. I think Envy in general is a very, like, I think they for sure last a long time. Okay, so we're looking at Ellen Villa Impress. Ooh. Oh, this feels nice. I didn't even take these out. I waited for you guys. So she is going to be your basic cap. Is she heat safe? I don't believe this is heat safe. This is your basic cap, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. This is really, really beautiful. This is average with some room. Oh, this is beautiful. Very comfortable. Oh, this color. What's this color? Chocolate mix. Okay, chocolate mix. This reminds me of like a main attraction wig, but it's feels really nice. Like the fibers are very nice on this one. And it's pretty low density. I think that this is, hi Cindy. I think this would be a beautiful daily wear wig. It's not too much hair. This is nice. Wow. Okay. So this is, this is impressed. I'm impressed. Hi, Chris. In the color chocolate mix. And she's $169 today. Okay, Ellen Bella. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. This actually has a mono crown on there. There's a mono crown. They like their mono crowns. You actually don't see mono crown on many wigs. Aesthetica has like 1 or 2. Okay, next up, we have Brooke by Envy in the color Almond Breeze. She retails for $305 and she's $155.99 today. $155.99. Miss Brooke in Almond Breeze. It's so funny when they come out with colors because some of these colors are newer colors. Oh dang, this is a monotop. Okay, but it's like Honey Breeze, this breeze, that breeze. So this is Almond Breeze. She is a monotop, hand-tied lace front, really, really nice. Bendable ear tabs. She's got an extended nape and the bra strap type adjusters. Oh, that's a, if you can see, look how nice that is. Well, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that scalp on there? Yeah, because see, my hand is behind it. That's a nice monotop. So this is a mono. You can move it any way that you want. Okay, girl. Do 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 do. I love their color. They have a couple of these. I like their colors where it's like the dark underneath, especially because like when you put this, like if you put this in a ponytail, look how cute with that darker color, or even if you just do like one of these. Okay, girl. So this is Miss Brooke in Almond Breeze, okay? She's normally $305. This is a mono top and she's $155.99 today. Do, 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 do. I can't stop dancing, people. I can't stop dancing. Okay, next up we are going to do Miss Alana. I actually have Alana in 2 colors today. So this is Envy's Alana, and she's normally $214. She's going to be $135 today. And we're going to start off, we have creamed coffee and amaretto and cream. Creamed coffee definitely has some auburny red scenario going on. So this is my favorite cap construction, which is that wide lace front edge. She's got the bendable ear tabs, and she does have the bra strap type adjusters. So this is Alana in the color creamed coffee. So you can see that sort of red scenario in there for sure. Which is like creamed coffee, okay. I actually have this wig. And I like to wear this wig like this with the half up and then have it cascade down, and then these just like these bangs, and they don't bother me. You know how bangs bother me? They just don't. So this is how I wear this wig, and it's so beautiful, so easy. So this is Miss Alana in the creamed coffee. And then we also have her in the amaretto and cream. Do, 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 do. And this, it doesn't say that it comes in petite, but I don't know, for whatever reason, this specific one does feel like a petite. So if you wanted something, like, it fits me just fine. It actually fits me quite perfectly. Thank you, Miss Shelley. But it does feel a little bit smaller than the other one. Oh. This is gorgeous. It's not a ton smaller, but it just, to me, feels smaller. Ooh, hey, girl, hey. Okay, so this is Alana in the amaretto and cream. If you're watching the replay, the coffee and cream is gone. So or creamed coffee. So you can't have creamed coffee, but you can have, oh, Shelly, you're going to love this color. When you see it in person, it's definitely right up your alley. It's right up Shelly's alley. All right, let's do this one's for Miss Shelly. Do, do, do. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop with the singing. Okay, next, let's go ahead and do another one by Ellen Villa. This is called ZZ, okay? And she's in the color 8/4. They're calling that the chocolate mix. She's normally $290, and she's going to be $190 today. Yes, I can. It's going to be, it fits me, and I'm like 21 inches, 21 and a half inches. So it should be totally fine for you. Okay, Ellen Villa ZZ. And she's in the color 8/4, and it's the chocolate mix. We all know what happens when you get over hyper. She said over hyper because I'm just normally hyper. If I'm not hyper, then that's when you know something's wrong. Ooh, this is called, this is from the High Power Collection. Look at this box. Like, you take the box top off, and then it has like this little, like, open it up, and there's a wig. I don't know why that tickles me. So Miss ZZ is normally $290. She's going to be $190 today. Why does that tickle me so much? I don't even know. Oh, another mono crown. They love themselves a mono crown. Ooh, wow. This is like so light. Okay. She's got your basic cap in the front, but she does have the mono crown, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is very, very, very lightweight. Like, I barely even feel like I have anything on. We have like a beach bar here at the mall. It's like attached to the mall and it's seasonal, so they're starting to open up. Okay, girl. Oh, that's cute. So I think that's like there's more activity in here than normal. Oh, hey, girl. Wow, this one is cute. There's more activity than normal, so I'm getting a little thrown off. Oh, I like this one. This is Miss ZZ in the color chocolate mix, and she's a mono crown. She's 190. Very, very. I have to say it again. It's very lightweight. Very lightweight. Does it has It says that it's an 8-4, so it's like a light brown and a medium brown. I don't feel like it pulls red necessarily. You see that? If that is that helping? I don't even know. I'm doing stuff. I don't even know if it's helping. Okay. Thank you, Miss Pam. Okay, next. Next. All right, next up, I have a petite style from Envy. This style, how much is it, Marty? The too many pages. Thank you, Miss Brenda. The regular price is $290, and this one is $190. Okay, so the next one I have is Envy's Petite Nadia. Just in general, Nadia does come petite or regular, the same exact style. It's unusual. Sometimes that's not the case, but I don't think that I've said that before. So Nadia does come regular, but this is Petite Nadia in the color Toasted Sesame. She's usually in 251. She's going to be 139. Hello. She is a mono part, okay? Bendable ear tabs and the bra strap type adjusters. This color, I love this color a lot. She's got that darker on the bottom. So I'm 21.5 inches. This fits me very nice. I can tell that it's a petite. It's not too small for me, but I can definitely tell if it's petite. And OMG, look how cute this is. The part does sit on the left side. I'm sorry, Envy colors I think are underrated because they have some beautiful color mixes. Simple names, gorgeous color mix. This has such nice, like, easy movement. I mean, come on. So this is Petite Nadia in the color Toasted Sesame. She's 134 today. I said Toasted Sesame, get it? Stop it. I'm so hyper. Like, I am telling myself to not be hyper in my mind. And I'm not listening. Okay. Okay, next up. Okay, we're gonna be done with earrings, I think. Okay, next up I have $3 clips, and they're the cutest ever. We're gonna call them the 1980s clips. They're like the like paint splatter type clips. So they're $3, and these are all like the soft touch ones. So even though they're like soft touch. So these are the $3 1980s paint splatter clips. Paint splatter. So the first one, let's start with the lavender paint splatter. I have one of each of these. We have the rectangle, and they're very soft. They're soft touch. So this is the rectangle claw clip, lavender rectangle. Then we have, we'll call it the crescent, and they feel so nice. Crescent, and they're done all the way around, so they're very, very nice. So this is the crescent lavender. And then we'll just call this regular because it's like a regular lavender. It's got the beautiful little paint splatter. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. I only have one in the hot pink and black. Hot pink and black. Well, pink and black. I only have one in the pink and black. I'm living my 80s dreams. Pink and black. Let me see. I think I have one in the white with gold paint. White with gold paint. Thank you, Miss Patricia. White with gold. Okay, this one's gone. I have the one with the white and black paint. One with the white and black paint. Oops. And then I have two that are black with white paint. One we have is the rectangle. And the other one we're going to just call skinny because it's like skinnier. So cute. Very, very nice. Soft touch. Good size. So those are what we have for those. I'm going to sit them all here. Okay. Next up we have, I have a couple Envy styles where I have two colors. So let's mix it in with ones that I only have one. And let's go back to the main page. So let's do Mickey, Envy's Mickey in the color Macchiato. She's normally $2.92. She's going to be $129. Hey, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, 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 Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. This is a mono top. So Mickey is a mono top in the color Macchiato, $129 today. She's got the lace front mono top, bendable ear tabs, extended nape with the bra strap type adjusters. This is also one that's pretty physically light. I'd say she's average, but there is a little bit of room for Miss Mickey. And I just instinctively, I guess, part it over here. But it's a mono top, so you can part it anywhere you want to. How about it? Okay, here you go, guys. And hyperactivities. I'm kidding. Oh gosh, I'm such a goober. This one has a long enough front where you could do a fun little clip it back scenario, which would be super fun on a short wig. So this is Miss Mickey. She's in the color Macchiato. She is a mono top. She's normally $2.92. She's going to be $129. I'm missing claims. What am I missing? What am I missing? Does somebody see I'm missing something? The last person was Miss Patricia that I see. Does anybody see something I missed? Anybody see something I missed? I don't see anything. What did I miss, Dixie? We don't see anything. Okay, next. Next up we have Miranda by Envy. Miranda by Envy. And I actually have Miranda in 2 colors. And so Miranda's normally $190 and it's $92 dollars today. And I have her in creamed coffee and cinnamon toffee. So the first one we're going to see is cinnamon toffee. Miss Miranda is a basic cap. She's got the bendable ear tabs, soft nape extended, and the Velcro type adjusters. This one that you're seeing is cinnamon toffee. This is a very low density towards the bottom for sure. This is cinnamon toffee on Miranda. Mari said, I have Miranda in a red color and I love it. It's really, really cute. You could clip that back just like that. Look how gorgeous that would be. And it's still not like a ton of hair down here. So this is Miss Miranda in the color Cinnamon Toffee. And then we have her in the color Creamed Coffee. Cinnamon Toffee, Creamed Coffee. I like the Cinnamon Toffee. If you like a little bit of red, I think it's nice, but it's not too much. Oh, you're back, Dixie. She said YouTube timed me out. So this is Miss Miranda in the Creamed Coffee. Ooh. I see you now, Dixie. She said, Dixie. Dixie, I did too much just now. Just kind of showing you how you can sort of move this around. Hey, Mickey. Oh, this isn't Mickey. This is Miranda. She's like, oh, that's the one I have. This is the Creamed Coffee. So it is basically red. I do like, because it does have this fullness, you can clip this back and it's just giving you a gorgeous shape like this just by clipping it back like that. Just so cute. Okay, so that was Miss Miranda. You just saw the color Creamed Coffee. The first one was Cinnamon Toffee. She's $92 today. Next up, I have some synthetic hair accessories that didn't make it into my last sale, but they're from Ellen Villa, so I do want to share those for you. I want to share those for you today. Share those with you. So we have the first one is called Ouzo, O-U-Z-O, and I do have her in 2 colors. Ouzo, yeah, I have Ouzo. And this is what she looks like. So it is just one of those like scrunchy type scenarios. And I have Ouzo in medium brown, which is 6/4, and then light brown, which is 6/34. So this is the medium brown, which is the 6/4. And it's just one of those, she's actually like in here. It's one of those scrunchy scenarios. And it's called a power piece, and this is her wearing it, but this one is the medium brown. They retail for $37. They're $21. And then let me show you the light brown because they're not super far off in color. So this is the light brown, and this is the medium brown. I mean, you can definitely see a difference. This has some highlighting in there. But this is the light brown. This is the medium brown. And her name is Ozo. Okay, light brown. I don't want to mix up the boxes. Light brown and medium brown. And then I have one, and her name is Soda. And it's in the color silver gray, which is number 60. And let me show you that one. So you can see her right here. This is Miss Soda in the color 60. She's $21. This one is a clip. So this one, man, they put a lot of packaging in these. This one is a little clip. So if you have some silver colored wigs, this would be really cute because it's a smaller clip. So you could pull it up and just have like a little bit of a pony scenario. This one is really, really cute. So this is Soda, and she's in the color silver gray, which is number 60. And I almost knocked that over. Like, it's like in a harness in here. Like, look at this. Like, why? The packaging is real serious on this. So that is Soda. Claims square small silver earrings. These are the only two silver ones. Patricia, did you want these silver earrings or these ones? The ones with the faux leather or the ones with the gold? These were the silver colored ones that I had. This has the faux leather and this has the gold. Show it in the brown again. Do you mean the Ozo? So there's medium brown and light brown. This one is medium brown. This one is the light brown. Okay, so this is light brown and this is medium brown. Yeah, so this is the light brown. Let me take the netting off. That's what the light brown looks like. It's got the highlighting. You're welcome, Jody. I thought you had square. No, none of them were square that were silver. I didn't have any square at all. Earrings? Yeah, I didn't have any square silver earrings. Okay, next up I have, so wait, we did Ozo, we did Soda. Next up I have Envy's, or we did Miranda. Envy's Chantel in the color chocolate caramel. She's normally $174. She's going to be $75 today. Is this Chantel? This is Chantel. Oh, that's a pretty color. This is a basic cap. Bendable ear tabs, extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. This chocolate caramel color, it kind of reminds me of Caramel Kiss a little bit from Aesthetica. Oh, you're going to need a little bit of edge. You can have it. This is very physically lightweight style. Like, this is not a lot of hair. It's not very heavy. She's cute. You could rock and roll her up a little bit. And this one is just $75 today. Okay. You could do like a real long, like swoopy scenario. Real pretty. So this is Envy's Chantel in the color chocolate caramel, $75 today. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Okay, so I have butterfly necklaces. These are $8 butterfly necklaces. $8 butterfly necklaces. $8 butterfly. I'm like butterfly. Hi, Lois. Is it Lois or Louise? Louise. $8 butterfly necklaces. Excuse me. And we have pink. So cute. They're like seashell. So I have pink. Oh, and just in case you wanted to know, it says on the, this would be a wonderful gift. It says, beautiful, make a wish and put on your necklace. You're a kind, compassionate, loving person. Wear your necklace as a reminder that you make the world a beautiful place. So this is the pink. Thank you, Miss Jody. I have one green. I have one light blue. Light blue. I have one in this sort of red-orange color. Red-orange. I have one black. I actually have two in the white. Two in the white. And then one of my favorites is I have two in the yellow. Look how beautiful that is. Two in the yellow. Okay, next up we have Envy Kate, and she's normally $191 and she is $121. I have her in two colors. I can see you, Dixie. Okay, so Patricia would like the green and the yellow. The green and the yellow. Okay, so pink is gone, green is gone to Miss Patricia. Yellow I had two of, so Miss Patricia has one of those. Next up is Rachel, claim light blue. The light blue is gone to Miss Rachel. Okay, so just in case you were wondering, what we have left is yellow, white, black, and the red, orange. Yellow, white, black, red, orange. All right, what did I say we were doing, Brenda? Thank you, Kate. Okay, so we have Kate in two colors. The first one that we're going to see is light brown, which again to me is a little bit auburn in my opinion. This is my favorite style. This is literally, I have this in, I think I have it in two colors, maybe more. I'm in love with this style a lot. And so she is your basic cap. She does have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. Hold on, I'm getting a message. Oh, Jody claimed white as well. Okay, I got you. So there's still a white left because I had 2 whites. So Miss Jody's going to get 1. So let me find that for you. Okay, just as a reminder, YouTube, when I'm live, YouTube, if you try to like do, when someone says, oh, I claimed it a bunch of times, like you can't do that, or YouTube will time you out because it thinks you are a robot. So if it doesn't show up one time, you do have to wait a full 10 seconds or YouTube will time you out. It's not anything we can do. That's just what they do to make everything secure. Okay. Now, back to Kate. Yeah, it doesn't show up for me at all. So it didn't show up for me, and it doesn't show up for, it didn't show up for me. So I got you now. We're all good. Now we're back on Kate. And this one is in the light brown, which again, I think is pretty auburn. And again, it's one of my favorite styles. I love this one so much. I wear it a lot. It is so easy to wear. It is so like easy and flattering. Even with the bangs, can you believe it? So this is Kate in the light. Hi, Sally. I did not. If you guys are having an issue, you can go ahead and text it. You can text this number here. But when you text me, please make sure you say your name so I know. But you can text your claim if it's not coming through. Text claim, include name. Oh, that didn't say text. Well, you know what I meant. Text. Text claim, include your name. Text claim, include your name. Okay, so this is Kate by Envy. Yes, it has bangs. Yes, I still love it. And this is the color light brown. And then I also have the color ginger brown, which let me put them next to each other. I'm sorry, not ginger brown, ginger cream. Claim black and white clips Dixie. All right, let me get these claims really quickly. Claim large black and white clip Dixie. Gotcha, Dixie. That's this one. This one's going to Miss Dixie. So we want the large. That one's going to Dixie. I got you. And then we have Miss Sally. Claim white and black necklaces. I got you, Sally. All right, so the butterfly necklaces. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Okay, so the black one is gone. That's going to Miss Sally. And then the other white one is gone as well. So as a recap, the only butterfly necklaces that are available right now is the yellow and the red orange. The yellow and the red/orange. That's the only ones that are available. Okay, so this is Miss Kate in the light brown. And then we're also going to see it in the ginger cream. They're not similar. They're not similar. Claim the yellow. Thank you, Jody. I got you. I already got you on a yellow one. I already got you on that one, Jody. So this is the ginger cream for Miss Kate. This gives me like 14, 22 color numbers. It's a little bit darker on the bottom. So those are for Miss Kate. And you can get Kate either in the ginger cream or the light brown. Got a hair on me. All right, so that's, I almost put them in the same box. Okay. What time do we got? Ooh, we're making good time with what I had set up for us today. Okay, next up we have Bobby, Envy's Bobby. In the color Cinnamon Raisin. She's normally $2.99. She's going to be $1.43. She's a mono top. So this is Miss Bobby. She's got the mono top lace front, bendable ear tabs, and she's got the bra strap type adjusters. And this Cinnamon Raisin, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, really? You can kind of wear her wherever. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen, Tag. We don't have time for you today at all. This one is so pretty. This is Miss Bobby, who is a lace front mono top. And she is normally $2.99. She's going to be $1.43. And this is the color Cinnamon Raisin. Claim Bobby. Thank you, Miss Rachel. I mean, come on. So gorgeous. I can't stop saying Mickey, though. Hey, Mickey. Okay, so if you're watching the replay, Miss Bobby's gone. She's going to Miss Rachel. Okay, so I have one more. Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Okay, that's what you get tonight. All right. I have one more. It's called Jade. And then we will do second time arounds. And I have some accessory stuff. So, but for the wigs, we have one more wig to show. Okay. So, Miss Jade is a large cap. Like, that's what she is. She's meant to be a large cap. And so, let's show her in the golden nutmeg. $2.43 is the normal price, $137 tonight. Again, just so you know, Jade is a larger cap. She does have the gorgeous lace front edge, hand-tied lace front edge, bendable ear tabs, bra strap type adjusters. Would love to see the first two again, the Envy hair. Thank you, Miss Jody. This color is gorgeous. It is a rooted color. Well, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Valerie. This is like, ooh, this is my updo type of hair, and I'm doing all of the updo with this one. And you can move this any way you want to. Valerie. All right, let's get her together because she's acting up because I'm doing too much. It's not even her, it's me. I'm doing way too much. All right, now we got her back. I'm doing all the things. Yeah, so beautiful. So this is Miss Jade in the color Golden Nutmeg. She's normally $2.43. She's $137. Okay, so that's the last of the new styles. We have a request to see the two envy hairs. Is there anything you want to see a second time around? Why don't you come on your Valerie? Marty says, I need to see Chantel. Okay. Chantel, the two Ivies, or to the two Ivies. What are we doing? The two envy hairs. All right, so the two envy hairs, Chantel. Any second time arounds? Okay, I do have some, while I wait for a second time around, I have some bracelets that I made. And all of these are $15. Tia Maria Designs. The first one, they're all kind of different. The first one that I have is this lavender floral, and it is stretchy. So the lavender floral. The lavender floral. Come on over, Valerie. Any second time arounds for the wigs? Next up, we have the faux leather flower. This is like a faux leather flower, and it's like on a cuff here. It does have 3 settings. Faux leather flower. Thank you, Miss Dixie. Faux leather flower. The next one is the steampunk owl. And it is one of these type of bracelets, the steampunk owl. Steampunk owl. Why don't you come on? Now you got that song in my head. And it's not going anywhere anytime soon. This is the steampunk, we'll call this copper. Steampunk copper. You can see it's got multiple layers, and it's also one of these type of bracelets, the steampunk copper. Steampunk copper. And the last two is, this is the cuff that says, where there is love, there is life. And it's Gandhi. So it's got this, where there is love, there is life. It does have 3 holes that you can adjust it. And then you put the cuff on like this. Where there is love, there is life. And then last but not least is the ornate dream. So this is a cuff, like a belt buckle cuff bracelet. It says dream on there, and then the cuff itself is very ornate. So we have the dream. Why don't you? Thank you, Miss Karen. Okay, steampunk owl is gone. Claim faux leather flower. Thank you, Miss Deidre. Or I'm sorry, Debbie. Faux leather flower is going to Miss Debbie. Gandhi is going to Miss Jody. Where's that one at? Right here. Gandhi's going to Miss Jody. Okay. All right. And then Miss Dixie wanted to see hers again. Okay. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Okay, this wig, the first one that we're showing is already claimed. If I could send them to you, I would. This one's already claimed. This one is just for, so Miss Dixie can see this one again. This is Gia Mono, which is the mono top. Yes, this will fit you. This is average, but it's fitting my 21.5-inch head pretty snugly. Okay. All right, so we wanted to see Chantel in chocolate caramel a second time. Chantel in chocolate caramel, so she's normally $174. She's going to be $75 today. Chantel in chocolate caramel. This is a second time around scenario. She's got your basic cap here, bra strap type adjusters. This is Chantel in the chocolate caramel. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Why don't you come on over? Well, Chantel. You know me, I'm trying to get a little looky. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay. So this is Chantel in the chocolate caramel, $75 today. And then we wanted to see the 2 Envy hair, which is 30% human hair and 70% heat safe synthetic. The first one is Miss Emma. Let me find her on my paper. This is Miss Emma in the color Golden Nutmeg. She's normally $408. She's going to be $211. Hand-tied lace front, lace part. Oops. Hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. This is one I would suggest, like for those of you who really like the curly, wavy type scenarios, this human hair blend is going to keep those curls and waves nicer, longer than just regular synthetic would. It's so cute. It's making me want to do this. Okay. Is it the wig or is it just me? Who knows? We're not even going to fight it. So this is Envy Hair Emma in the color Golden Nutmeg. She's $211, normally $408. And then the other one, her name is Miss Ava in the color Sparkling Champagne. She's normally $550 and she's going to be $251. She is hand-tied lace front, lace part, mono part. She's got the soft bendable ear tabs, extended nape, and the Velcro type adjuster. She said, dab it up. Dab it. You're welcome, doll. You're welcome, Dixie. So this is Miss Ava in the Sparkling Champagne. Why don't you come on over, Ava? Ava. The feeling of this is really, it's really nice. Like, you can tell it's not regular synthetic. Okay, so this is Miss Ava from Envy Hair in the color Sparkling Champagne. Anything else that you want to see a second time around? Any last minute claims? Anything? Claim Chantel. Marty, thank you, doll. You're going to love it, Marty. So if you're watching the replay, Chantel and Chocolate Caramel is gone. It's definitely up your alley for sure. It's up your... Okay, listen. This is... I'm trying to contain myself. I'm going to literally be bouncing off the walls tonight. Any last minute claims? Any... Oh my God, I threw that in the bucket thing and all the buttons went off. I can't. Will Emma fit 22 and a half? I think so. Let me check it to make sure. The Envy hair caps have a slightly different cap construction. It does have the Velcro type adjusters, which is usually means that it's a little bit bigger. But let me put it on with that in mind. Oh yeah, look. There's room in here. I feel like anytime a wig has like the Velcro adjusters, it's a little bit bigger. I could just be making that up in my head, but Jade says, yes, it will. I'm 22 and a half and I have Emma. Thank you, Miss Jade. So Jade said, yes. Thank you, Miss Jody. Jody. Miss Jody. Where is that on my list? Thank you for that help, Jade. Or Jay. I was looking at the list and I'm looking at the wig called Jade. Okay, any last minute claims? If you are watching the replay, you can email me at Tia Maria Wigs to claim. You can also text it as well. Okay, I hope that you enjoy your... Did I miss any blonde pixies or shorties? The only one I'd say is maybe Ruby. This is the one, Ruby, I think you missed. Did you see Ruby, Monica? Let's just go over this for Monica really quick. This is Ellen Villa, and anybody else. Ellen Villa's Ruby. She's normally $190, but she's $142. And she came in the silver mix, which was the gray, but also the Bernstein Rooted, which is $12.26.10. This is the one that was super lightweight. It did have that sort of lace edge, lace crown, soft nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Ellen Villa's Ruby. Why don't you come on over? And this is the color Bernstein Rooted. Very, very popular color from Ellen Villa. Oh, that's cute. Pulling it up and out. Okay. This is, yeah, Ruby from Ellen Villa. In Bernstein Rooted. It's Bernstein. Again, I just think of the Bernstein Bears. Although for the longest time, I thought it was the Berenstain Bears. Like Berenstain, get it? Like bears. Anyway. Any second time arounds? Any last minute claims? Okay, thank you guys for spending some time with me on Friday. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I will see you soon. Ba 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 ba. You said short, girl. If you watch the replay and you want to scoop up anything, let me know. Also, happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. Enjoy your weekend. If you have nice weather like I do and you normally do not, enjoy it. And I will see you next week. Okay, we're done. We're done dancing. Love you guys. Bye. No more dancing.